Yeah, it's been in the works for a little bit, and I'm really obviously I love this place. I love the team. I love my teammates. Love the city and everything about the club here. So, I'm really happy to extend my time and look forward to a lot of future success with this team.
Kind of perfect timing. You have the game winner on Saturday, and then new contract announced.
Yeah, it worked out really well. Just like we planned exactly. Let's have a couple goals called back and then wait till the 94th minute or whatever. Really cool culmination of a couple things going on in life at the same time, and really happy that it's working out well, and hopefully they continue on that path.
What percentage of goals have you scored via header versus your feet, do you think?
I don't know. It's hard to say because obviously I have some penalties, which account for some goals too. So non-penalty goals, it's probably 90% head. I've got a kind of nickname in the locker room, Big Head Boy. So I have a family genes. I was blessed with a large dome. So I try to use my big head for goals like that. So I thank genetics for being a big head boy.
Is that something that you kind of grew up with, scoring goals with the header? Or?
I grew up with a big head. My brothers, even my nephews have large heads. So it's just kind of something that runs in the family, and I'm not like I'm a taller guy, but I'm not the tallest by any means. I just like getting on the end of them and seeing what I can do, and I get really excited to score, and I want to score all the time. So I rate myself as a striker who just happens to be playing center back. So I like trying to score whenever I can get up there.
What is it about this club that has been so special and such a nice mix for you over the years?
Well, like off the bat, there's some things like proximity to where I grew up. I grew up in the Chicago area, so it's not a bad drive, like 4.5 hours for my family to come. The club, the success, the tight knit group. I mean, that's been the biggest thing, I think, is how tight the group's been. Ever since I've been here on the team, and that's something we strive for as a club, and as in our locker room, we bring in good soccer players, but really good people. So, I really enjoy coming in every day. And being a part of this locker room and being a part of the group, and the jokes, getting on each other, calling each other out, and then afterwards laughing and calling each other Big Head Boy from random nicknames and stuff. So it's a really unique locker room where everyone genuinely has each other's best interests, and I think for a lot of people, whether it's a locker room or a workplace, you don't get that very often in life. So I've been really blessed to be a part of a group that genuinely wants the best for everybody every day. So I'm just fortunate to be part of that.
And there's been a fair amount of turnover, I guess, in the last few years. But as you say, the club has managed to bring in quality people to replace those that have moved on.
Yeah, I mean, when the teams had the success, we have obviously some really incredible facilities, some great support, and that makes it a really easy choice for people to come here and be a part of that group. So credit to everyone who's been a part to get everything to the club, the stadium, the city, that makes it so special, because without those things we don't get the level of talent to come in year after year.
Good memories at this practice field?
There's a lot of days of fitness back. That's what I remember, just the sweating and running here. So it's fun to come back here, and you realize, like, thinking of some training sessions, and I'm like, yeah, that was that was 8 years ago. Like, I've been here for quite a long time, so it's fun to be back at this training facility right now.
Always seems a little swampy.
Yeah, I honestly think we're in a little microclimate right here. There's a little bit of extra water back behind there and in there, and luckily I'm not a rookie who has to pick up the balls, but every once in a while a ball goes over the back, and it is actually a little swampy back there, and they have to go shag those balls out of the swamp. So, I'm lucky I don't have to do that.
Looking forward to Monterey, kind of what are you seeing ahead of this? Looking forward to this game.
Well, I mean, the big thing for us is focusing on ourselves. When we come out, we have that energy, we have the approach that we expect. We don't think, we have a ton of respect for them, but a high level for ourselves that when we have the right approach, we have the right mentality, we don't think anyone else can keep up with us. So that's our focus, is really hammering in what makes us good and trying to execute on those ideas.